So movement speed in Pokemon Unite is pretty weird. And today we're going to be pushing it to the extremes and seeing just what we can do with a lot of movement speed emblems. And I do have to give a shout out to the inspiration to this build from my guy, Sunny Waffle. He's been hanging out in my stream chat the last few streams, and he's become kind of a little bit of a legend over there for just his absolute heathen behavior with builds. He gave me the inspiration for this idea with just absolutely lunatic stuff, just having a ton of movement speed. You can see over here in the current effects, plus 200 movement speed. The other stuff, whatever. I decided to take inspiration from this build and just, you know, me it up a little bit, and just, yeah, basically I wanted some different color effects, so I went with some different color effects. Well, you'll see what we did here in a little bit. We're gonna be playing TYRANITAR in this game, but speaking of my streams, before we get into that, as you guys are seeing this, 4 hours from now, I'm gonna be live on this very channel playing in a Pokemon Unite tournament, the Wide League tournament specifically. So if you want to come hang out, I'd love to have you there. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be playing in a tournament with the homies, and it's gonna be a good day. So yeah, hope to see you there. Come out, have a good time, and see if we can, you know, win ourselves a little bit of a tournament. I do plan on playing in some more tournaments next competitive season, so maybe this will be a nice little jumping point. Who knows? But yeah, let's go ahead and check out this emblem build, shall we? So yeah, dude, we just went ahead and slapped a bunch of movement speed on. So we have white 4, yellow 3, and black 3, which are nice in and of itself. We got a little bit of yellow in there just to get some movement speed. We did have to throw in Zapdos just to get that. Yellow 3 because Electrode and Voltorb are the only yellows that actually give plus movement speed. So getting the little bit of Zapdos in there to get that extra yellow also gave us another white, so we could end up getting white 4, which made a lot of sense for the build. Actually, we have 5 whites on the build, so we didn't even really need it. Whatever, dude, it's fine. Well, we needed Zapdos, but we didn't really need, we could have used any yellow here. I didn't realize I ended up putting, oh, I have 2 Dodrios. That's why it's messed up. Anyway, this is what I used in the video. Yeah, you can swap Dodrio out for, you know, another purple. Like, you can swap Dodrio out for a Haunter, and you can get 2 purple 2, or you can swap Dodrio out for a Dugtrio or Diglett and get brown 2. So yeah, you could have done that. I didn't realize I had this extra Dodrio in there, but it is still plus movement speed. It's just we could have got another color stack in. But yeah, we just have a ton of movement speed. White 4, black 3 on the end. So yeah, if you're gonna do this, I genuinely didn't even know that was a thing. So you could just swap this out for, like I said, go over to effect, movement speed. You can do Diglett, Dugtrio, or Haunter. I have golds in all of them, so I would probably these two are exactly the same. We'll just go with brown. That's probably what you should do. I guess I double clicked Dodrio, didn't mean to, don't know how that ended up happening, but yeah, that's what the build should look like. Yeah, just a ton of movement speed. Anyway, moving on over to our held items, we're rocking double band with a float stone. You can just run people down with float stone, and you also get a pretty nice sizable attack buff, plus 39 attack at the beginning of the game as well. So yeah, ton of movement speed, a little bit of attack. You get ancient power at people, and then once you actually hit them, that's when you lose your movement speed effects from float stone. But yeah, the build's really fun. It's stupidly good, and this game is actually insane. So hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you at the tournament later today. Catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye. All right, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a, not necessarily a pro tip, but kind of a pro tip. If there's a YouTuber in your game at DJ hours trying to call jungle, I promise they're not going to throw your game. They're trying to get content. And when we're trying to get content, I don't speak for everyone, but I speak for, I would imagine, a large majority of YouTubers. When we're trying to get content, we're trying to win the damn game. So I promise we're not going to throw, again, most YouTubers. Like, I'm telling you right now, I am playing a stupid build. You guys know what the build is. It's real dumb. But I am going to try my hardest to win. I'm not going to grief your games. I tried playing a game with this build. Or not with this build. Well, I was gonna play a game with this build a little bit earlier, and instantly, as soon as I called jungle, I had another player called jungle, and it's just, you know, it's just one of those things where, like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, what's the point of even trying at that point? Because obviously that person's gonna want the jungle, so I'll just be the good teammate. But I promise you, it probably had nothing to do with me being a YouTuber. I promise you guys, I won't throw your games if I'm going for content. Because I don't want to be here any more than you do. All right, I don't want to play this game right now. I mean, I do want to play this game. I love this game, but at the same time, I just want to make my video and get on with my day, get on with the rest of my night. But yeah, that's just a little tangent I have for you guys while I'm clearing my jungle after I finally was able to get it after a couple games. So yeah, I like that my sword tried to invade on sword, which is specifically why sword's got its early game nerf last patch. But I mean, hey, you do you. All right, bad damage coming out. Unfortunately, Cute Charm exists. Very annoying ability. I would like to score. It's probably better for me to score here, honestly. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get our score in. Better for overall experience if I get that. So go ahead and make sure I get them points in. Let me go ahead and grab myself this as well. Any experience you get on TYRANITAR at any point in the game is just super valuable. I can't read mines. My bot lane got a little bit smashed, but it's what it is. I guess you can have that, dude. Sure. Why not? Why not, dude? All yours, bud. All yours, Curly. Just don't try to steal this from me. I don't really care about my all toys. All right. Let's see what we can do, though. It is a little bit rough getting level 9 on any, obviously level 9 Evo sometimes. So you want to make sure you can get it ASAP. And wouldn't you look at this, dude? Fantastic. No one really here. I can get a lot of these, and we should actually be able to kill this guy because my teammates showed up and his didn't. You freaking love to see it. I'm usually on the exact opposite end of the spectrum. I am usually that poor Dragonair, but thankfully I was not the poor Dragonair this time. I was the Pupitar. Haha. Oh my god, that bird just got eaten alive, dude. This is a really bad fight for us, especially after that leech life. That leech life really caught me. That did so much damage. Unfortunately, we're getting absolutely smashed bot lane. They have a Slowbro. I guess Absol's popping off down there. Maybe is what's happening. I'm not really sure. It has to be something involving the Absol, I would imagine. And Tob also just got completely rocked at the end there. So that's really not good. That's really unfortunate. I'm obviously going to need my 9 to do anything. So let me go ahead and get that real quick. Looks like my team is just going bot for some reason. That's a horrible idea, especially since this isn't broken. If this was broken, I would tend to agree with them. Maybe, not even really. I don't think there's really a good reason not to go for this. All right, well, maybe the fact that I'm the only person on my team who showed up for it was a good enough reason. But yeah, I don't agree with that full rotate there. We had time to rotate. We just went bot. I mean, yeah, sure, you can get bot. Like it does something for us, but you need to get up top right fucking now. Otherwise, we're just going to lose our second goal and then be incredibly down on the game. But luckily, I am TYRANITAR and I'm very good in these situations, so we just go ahead and just kill an entire team because that's what TYRANITAR be doing. There we go. A little bit of a TYRANITAR moment for you guys. Just a little taste of TYRANITAR, Sometimes you just gotta kill everything. Sometimes you just gotta go full Thanos. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, Unfortunately, they respawn too fast. They get the entire top lane. They do everything top, to get the objectives and everything. I kill 4 of them, and they respawn before I can walk to their zone. That's how fast people respawn in this game. Dying should be more punishable. I struggle with that though, because there are times where when you're the only one, popping off, like when I die this game, because I inevitably will die at some point again in this match. Hopefully, probably anyway. Hopefully not, but you never know. I'm gonna have a gigantic respawn timer, but they're stomping early game and they had a few kills on their characters and they get super short respawn times despite getting fully team killed. I don't know. Like what I'm saying is I should have been able to score pretty much for free there. I get they have like the speed zone and whatever, but come on, dude. I killed 4 of them and I couldn't score, but by the time walking here to here, they respawned and still beat me to the zone. Like, really? That's a little bit silly if you ask me. But also, we are doing a shitload of damage this game. Goes back to the thing. I promise I won't throw your games. I'm trying very hard to win, actually. I can just pop this here. Might as well. I might get kited a little bit, but whatever. We can just do TYRANITAR things, and we should be able to rip, right? We should be able to rip, right, team? We should be able to rip. We should be able to rip, team. Right, team? Right. We should be able to take this, guys. Yep, there we go. There we go, bud. There we go. Well done. I'm gonna go grab these bees because I just want to leave them up here. They're too much experience. I don't really think we'll be able to push this. Nice. We even get bot. Not that we really need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to push that. We should be able to break bot though, which is nice. If that doesn't break, I can go score. Yeah, I'll go down the square. Is there a Dodrio break? He does not. Okay, cool. I'll leave an X speed in to put in my 50. Can you stand on for me, dude? No? All right, we're not gonna stand on. We're gonna wait till our Wrangler shows up with 50 and then leave. Got it. All right, whatever. We put in the points. Large. I left big B up. Let me go get that. I don't want to be leaving a big B. Big B too valuable. Gimme, gimme. We're looking huge this game, dude. We're already level 14. Still 3.5 minutes left in the game, so we're looking quite large and in charge at the moment. Let's see if I can help this guy. I don't have my ancient power up right now. I want to wait till my ancient power actually comes up off cooldown. There we go. Nice stun. And yeah, we get kited here. Maybe actually. Nice. I'll even steal that kill. We take this. We definitely take this. Oh, hey, dude. Come back, bud. Oh, you want to be a big guy? You want to be a big boy? You want to play in the enemy jungle? Come on, take the fight. All right, we're level 15 at 3 minutes, dude. We are on one this game. It's just gonna come down to, can we actually win Ray fight is what this game is gonna come down to. We have a pretty decent team fight against their team, all things considered. It is gonna be whether or not we actually, you know, show up for it is gonna be the deciding factor. I don't really like this particular Ray or this particular Reggie. Ooh, that's a Dragonite ult. I'll take that. I'll definitely take a D-Knight ult here. I mean, it's D-Knight ult, so it's pretty bad, but like it's still an ult. Like that's one less for them to have in Ray fight, which we really need to win. 220. I don't want to ult just yet. This fight keeps going. I will though. Just kidding. I don't need to. I'm T-Tar. We should be able to rip this. Okay, we still have a whole 10 seconds left. We should really just do Ray. We should really just do Ray. Going for Ray here is pretty much the best play in my opinion. Like if that goes in, cool. But if not, like there's 2 people on it. We should absolutely just be ripping Ray. But whatever, we can just win another team fight if we have to. And they're gonna let it in. Perfect. I can just. I'm gonna go score my 100. That's fine. And with the value of my emblems and my float stone, I get back in the fight. Before anything too horrible happens. Just kidding, my whole team's dead. We pop ult here. Get 1. Get 3. We just stay. We just don't take the fight. We just defend Ray. At this point, we're super ahead after that 100. T-Tar is a ridiculous character. It's incredibly good. It should not be allowed to do stuff like that. We can take this fight on this guy. Like, yeah, you're in by yourself, bud. That's a mistake. I have teammates here. We just take the fight. Didn't really need that blast ice ult, but don't hit it. Don't hit it. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. I really don't like this rip. When they have so much burst and secure up, like, I really don't like this rip. See if I can chase this guy. T-Tar is stupid, bro. T-Tar's so stupid. If they don't stop me, the Dodrio scores in their base, so they have to make a choice, and I get my 100 in. We're so large this game, boys. I'm just gonna run from that Wiggly. No reason not to. We're up by so much now. We can just kind of do whatever. We're in the end game now, lads. Oh my god, T-Tar is crazy, dude. T-Tar is so fucking good. And this build actually felt pretty decent. Like, I don't mind, you know, I didn't really notice not having the extra bulk of like all-arounder emblems or anything, and I didn't really miss any damage either from like weakness policy or anything. So yeah, T-Tar is just crazy. The build worked pretty damn well. I had a ton of fun. I stomped in the match and we won. What more could you possibly ask for? This is one of my favorite games I've recorded. This is just a hop on and play one game and see what happens type of thing. And we end up with 19 KOs and assist, bro. 129k. Listen, man, I'm not saying my T-Tar's insane, but my T-Tar's kind of insane. And I may have stumbled onto a pretty good build. I also do have to go ahead and give another shout out to my dude, Sunny Waffles, for the inspiration on the build, even though if we didn't end up going with the exact build, it was still his inspiration. So I'll give him the credit for that. But yeah, dude, try out movement speed T-Tar. It's stupid. It's really stupid. And that was super fun. That was incredibly fun. I don't want to say I 1v9, but I kind of 1v9'd. Yeah, dude. Now my team showed up. My team was where they needed to be. So yeah, try the build. It's really fun. Go nuts. See you on the next one. Bye. I'm out. Later.